What's up, guys? Cheat me out here. Back at you with another video, and this is a little thing I want to say. 3 magic words for me. Thank fucking God that the 2009 MLB season is over with. It's done. It's in the history books. I'm so glad about that. Just the worst season I've experienced as a Met fan. Even worse than some of the 2003 seasons. I mean, how could you not? I mean, an injury season like this, everything that's happened, the Castillo drop, every error that's been made, the Yankees and the Phillies in the World Series. I mean, those are 3 top reasons right there why you can debate. This was one of the worst seasons in MLB and in Mets history. And you can debate 2006, 2000 when we lost to the Yankees, but you can debate. But I'd say 2009 right now has been the worst season I've experienced as a Met fan. It was a Mets fan's worst nightmare, and the thing I want to get out here is how the hell, and why the hell actually, why the hell do we go out there the final 3 games and sweep them? No, in 2007 and 2008 when it mattered, we go out there and freaking lose the freaking last game of the season. When it mattered. And I can't believe that. We can go out there now when it doesn't even matter and go sweep the Astros, who are 10 times probably as better as the Marlins when we played them, and we can't do shit against the Marlins. Why? That's not a sign of a good team right there. And I'm telling you right now, Omar, I'm telling you he has to go. Until he makes a move that'll blow me off this chair right now, that'll blow me off this chair in the off season, I really think he needs to go. Jerry too. We should clean house and get some new coaches. That's what I think. And this off season we got a lot of work to do. A shitload of work to do. The first base situation, the catching situation, a number 2 pitcher, a left fielder, who else? How Reyes will be at shortstop. Francoeur got a thumb surgery. I don't think that really matters, but how that might affect him. The bullpen, which needs to be fixed again, because, well, it just needs to be fixed again to me. We don't need a closer, but we need a setup man because we're not getting puts back. I know that. We have a lot of work to do. And it's just going to be a long season if we don't. And if Omar doesn't make moves, if Omar doesn't do shit, then, it's just going to be a long season. So anyway, let's get 2009 out of our heads, put it in the history books, and say, you know what, let's move on to the Mets 2010 schedule, which will be April 2010. The Mets go back out there and try to have a winning freaking season and take the NL East. Sorry. It's going to be difficult. Let me tell you that much. But I think we can do it. We begin April 5th at Citi Field against the Florida Marlins, 1:10 p.m. It's going to be on a Monday, so I probably will have to go to school to miss the first couple minutes of the game. I won't be able to see the freaking opening ceremonies. But, oh well. I'll see at least the rest of the game because I do get home very early, which is great about my school. Get home very early. So anyway, the Mets, we get at our house in Florida, and then we go to Washington. So these are 2 games, unless these teams make 2 big moves that we should easily take. 2 series is right here. And then it gets a little tough. The defending wildcard champion Colorado Rockies, St. Louis, and then we go back home to play the Cubs. I'm not going to go over the whole schedule here, so don't, oh my God, you're going to go over the whole thing. I'm only going over April and the AL teams we play. Then Atlanta at home, LA Dodgers at home, and then finally Philadelphia, April 30th through May 2nd. And that's the April schedule going into the May schedule there because of the series. Now, the AL teams we play. This is gonna be tough year, pretty tough year. We play the defending champions, New York Yankees. You move into June for our next AL game. We play the Baltimore Ravens. That should be easy for us. They're still in rebuilding. The Cleveland Indians. Hey, we get to see Maniacta again. New York at their home. So we begin at Citi Field first. Let's try not to get embarrassed this time, guys. Let's try not to get embarrassed, Mets. Come on. The Detroit Tigers at home. And the defending AL Central champs, Minnesota. So that's going to be tough. That's going to be a tough year. And tough AL versus NL year for us. And to close out the season, the Mets will be against the Washington Nationals. Hopefully to close out the season, we'll be in the playoffs. But we got to make some big moves here. A lot of people say we're in the rebuilding mode this year. I don't think so. We have to want it. And we need this championship now. After Philly being in the World Series for 2 straight times, we got to make our mark and win that NL East championship and hopefully go to the World Series again. Not again, we haven't been there in a while, but go to the NLCS and go to the World Series. I would love to see a Mets-Phillies not World Series, NLCS. You know how much trash talk would be on here? It'd be off the freaking, wow. I would love to see that. So, alright guys, I'm out. I'm just saying thank God the season's over. Just reviewed a little bit of the 2010 Mets schedule. I'll see you guys later. I am out. What's next? What did I make? Oh yeah, the Hate Week. I haven't made the Hate Week in a while. That's gonna be Friday. Definite Friday. Unless something comes up, Saturday. So alright guys, I'm out. Go Giants and go Mets. Peace.